Watch that tug in the background pulling that 777 along. And that's a brand new 777. That's the 777EX, I believe. I wonder where it's going. Because it can't pass here, so I think it needs to go over the bridge. Yep, it's going over the bridge. Oh, this is cool. This is, by the way, this is Drezwecki-Design's Shenosha, Everett, where the Boeing factory is. Right in front of you, that's the assembly hall for Boeing, and it's 777 and 787 aircraft, as well as the Boeing Max. Dude, what the frick? I didn't even know that it had this. Is it going in here? Are you kidding me? That is the painting booth, isn't it? It sure looks like it. Yeah, that's the painting booth. I wonder if they really painted or it's just gonna disappear there. I don't really care. This is just, look at this. This is... Dude. Seriously. Freaking impossible. This is... And you know that it is a new 777 because it has the winglets that it can fold up to save space. Yep, it's going in there. Ah, dude, this is awesome. This is so cool. It eases it right in between the platforms. So the green, that is actually the protective color that protects against erosion. And the doors close. I wonder. I wonder if the inside of the factory is modeled. Look how big this is. So it is a recurring animation, as you can see. It's another 777EX rolling out, but I'm curious how close we can get. Just look how big these doors are. I'm just curious if we can get in here somewhere. No, I don't think it will let us. I don't think it will let us. So I was mistaken about the color. It's green because it's a composite. It's not aluminium like its predecessors. Most of this aircraft is made of composite materials. And you can hear the sounds of the factory. You hear that? I swear to God. Oh my God, they made the interior. They made the interior of the factory. I think you can actually... You see that? That's the inside of the factory. Was it this door? I think it... Yep, it's this door. Oh my God, look at this. Home of the 777. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Oh, watch out. Oh my God! Okay, I get that you can't go up there, but... Oh, I gotta walk here or I'm gonna get kicked out. Look at this! People! Are you... No way! It just shot... Look at this! They're building it! They're... No freaking way, people! What the actual... Here comes the tug. You can see the entire process of parts being assembled to finally, in the end, produce this. My jaw is on the floor. I swear it. This. I always wanted to, get a tour here, but that was never gonna happen. And now I'm giving myself a tour. I'm here. I'm in the factory. Twin Aisle Cafe. So this is the marriage between the cockpit and the rear, I suppose. When you look inside, you can actually see how flimsy an aircraft really is, and that especially those ribs that you see. Wait, I'm not sure if I can't go up or down. That's too bad. Oh wait, here you can see the ribs and the struts, and this is what keeps the aircraft together, because all in all it's just an aluminum, well, this isn't even aluminum, this is mostly composite stuff, but wow, I am freaking amazed. Now, parts come from all over the world, and they arrive here and get assembled. Okay, this is the perfect view. Here you can clearly see what makes the aircraft. You have these ribs, and then you have the floor panels with the struts, the support struts, and that actually gives the whole frame, together with these struts, its strength. This is the engine assembly. The engine is fixed on here with I think it's 4 really big bolts. Here you can see that winglet that I was talking about, because the 777EX is wider. It has a wider wingspan than its predecessor, and airports weren't really ready for that, so they made it that they can fold the wingtip up and have less of an issue with that. And this is the beginning of the assembly line. This is where the fuselage. Sorry, I don't have my teeth in. It's way past bedtime here. But I had to see this. So this is where the body parts, the fuselage, comes in. And up there you can see those great cabinets. They hold all the parts that go into there. All those parts are numbered, and they have a specific picking order and mounting order. I used to work at DAF in Eindhoven, and they have kind of the same process. You had buckets with parts, and one model of truck had this part and another model of truck had that part. You had to scan those parts and mount them on the truck, and then a inspector would inspect whether or not everything was okay, and you had to sign off. I had to actually put my autograph on the production sheet, especially for important parts like the engine or the chassis. Look at that. Look at those massive cranes. Wow, people, I was not expecting this. I thought, oh, great scenery, Boeing factory, but I had no idea you could even go in here. And the sound, you have to really, when you work here, you have to wear ear protection because you're going deaf. This is crazy, people. Alright, so now we have an idea how the 777 was made. And this is our 777. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and get some sleep. This was awesome. This was absolutely, look at that. Absolutely awesome. I did not expect that. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.